There's this girl I keep thinking about. So you know what? Why not ask ChatGPT? You know, let's see what ChatGPT advice has to tell. Okay, you feel me? Let's just ask ChatGPT because I want to know why I keep thinking about this girl. I usually don't think about this girl. I usually don't think about girls, but it's just this one in particular has been on my mind. So I want to know why. Hello. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can see it, okay? Hello. Okay. Alright. Hello. Yo, what's good? How you feeling today? Okay. I'm well at myself. And you? I'm well at myself. Are you? Glad to hear that. I'm doing solid. Just locking the vibing. What you been on lately? Music or chilling, man? None of your business. Anyways. Let's get to meat and potatoes, man. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Back straight to it. We'll be cooking up today, marBankzzz. Man, okay, come on. I just want to know, what does it mean I keep thinking about this one girl I met in a short period of time, and I honestly think she's cool and vibey, but I keep thinking about her, or when I see a picture of her, I feel like little butterflies, but not the nervous ones. Explain this to me in spiritual ways as well. This girl also told me she likes my vibes as well and tries not to be distant, but it feels like to me she is. Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me, y'all. Now, I understand not chasing in life that never ends well. But I feel as if I'm more head over heels. I'm gonna be real. Head over heels for this girl. So, what I'm really asking, what should I do? Should I let her just be, but at the same time, I do care what she does? And it's kind of weird because I met multiple girls and haven't really think about them, or feel a way about them. So, yeah. I also sometimes feel like the feelings are not as matched how I would like them. But she says things like, I'm sorry for being distant, but it just takes time and wants to flow. Alright, man. I pretty much just dumped everything out of my mind, and now let's see what ChatGPT has to say to help. You know, this is what ChatGPT is here for, right? Okay, that's deep, bro. Pause. Let's get right into it, man. Let's see. Alright, what they say. That's deep, bro. And bro, you're feeling something genuine, and that's why it's been sticking on your mind. Let's break it down a few layers: spiritually, emotional, and real world balance. When someone keeps popping up in your mind or energy, especially after a short time, that usually means your frequencies aligned in a meaningful way. You could be feeling what's called a soul resonance. Not always some soulmate fairy tale, but more like your spirits recognize each other from similar energy or life paths. Those butterflies you get aren't about nerves. Sometimes it's the energy field lighting up like a sign of recognition or activation. The reason it feels stronger than with other girls might be because she reflects something you've been searching for subconsciously. Comfort, mystery, peace, or something in yourself that's awakening. Okay. Low key. Sometimes though, the lesson is not having the person, but in understanding what the feeling is teaching you. Patience, surrender, or self-love through desire. Huh. Okay. Sometimes though, the lesson is not having the person, but is understand what the feeling is teaching me. She told you she likes your vibe and she doesn't want to be listened. That's her being honest about her pace. Some people flow slower emotionally even if they're into you. You, on the other hand, sound like your heart's already in motion, and that's not wrong. You just gotta balance how much energy you pour out so it doesn't drain you or make you feel out balanced when she's taking her time. You can like her deeply without attaching an outcome. That's the sweet spot spiritually. Loving freely but not grasping. Okay, I gotta do better at that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do better. So how do I apply this? You can like her deeply without attaching an outcome. So just really just be in the moment. Like still like do what I do, but it's like I gotta like okay. I think I understand. Alright. Real word play. Real world play. Keep it natural, light, but intentional. She already sees your vibe. Don't let that energy turn to overthinking or needing her validation. That'll mess up your inner flow. Stay consistent in your own world, music, self-growth, and your art. If she's meant to be more, the connection will expand naturally. If not, the energy will fade once the lessons learned. Oh my gosh. Damn, this shit, I mean, that's how it goes. It's either like a lesson or you can care but don't cling. You can feel but stay grounded. Let her move at her pace while you keep being magnetic. The version of you that had her drawn into begin with. I ain't gonna lie. I was bullshit saying no. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that advice from ChatGPT. Yo, if y'all boys ever have problems, why not just ask ChatGPT? You feel me? I understand how it feels. You probably don't have no one to ask right away. Ask ChatGPT. What's wrong with that? Ask it for the spiritual way too. I feel like you know. But yeah, man. I hope y'all are good in life, and I hope everything goes whatever y'all want to happen goes, and don't get attached to anything. Be yourselves. And I like y'all niggas. If you ever need help, man, comment. I'ma reply to y'all. I'ma reply. I'ma reply and give y'all my peace of mind. I like y'all niggas, man. Without further ado, man, I'm out.